just went for half an hour walk. It nearly killed me.
So this is the day that Nadia's not feeling particularly well. First formal day of her social media ban.
Yeah.
Is it a social media ban or a handset ban? Is there a distinction?
No.
Sorry, I'm sweating.
No, it's a reduction, a massive reduction on my phone.
Right.
Having been away for a week without my phone, no social media, no falling into black holes of nothingness, no scroll of terror, I just want to try and keep some of that going.
What's the scroll of terror?
So, you know when you just keep looking for something to terrify yourself
I
in the
see.
news? I call it the scroll of terror.
Oh, right.
But it's interesting.
Do you know the guy who invented the limitless scroll? You know, there used to be the end of the web page.
Yeah, queuing's.
Yeah, but apparently the guy who created the tech or the digital whatever to make it just scroll forever. No, he regrets doing it much in the same way as, you know, the scientists that were involved in splitting the atom regret it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because the stopping cues that we used to have, we no longer have.
Yeah.
So we're all in like an addictive state, constantly looking. But anyway, so what I'm doing is, all the moments I would usually have a phone, I'm just stopping myself and going, why have I got my phone? Like when we came out for a walk this morning, it was like, why would I take my phone normally? What I don't need my phone. And already I would have looked at my phone 10 times within this little period of time. We would have got in the car at the house, I would have checked Instagram, maybe done a little story, maybe done something, gone through, answered some emails, done some WhatsApp. We'd have gone for the walk. I probably would have photographed something, then got in and immediately turned my phone back on. Because sometimes I leave the car in the phone in the car when we go for a walk. But the second I get back in, I turn that phone on to have a look. To have a look at what? And so actually on the way here today, I was looking at everything. I was looking at people, I was looking at the new shops. I was thinking, oh my God, I haven't even seen that shop in Crystal Palace. So I'm not looking up.
The weird thing about it is that, I mean, I've obviously dealt with, I mean, way before you've started dealing with them, but I used to have emails coming through to my BlackBerry way before you even got emails on your handset, but I think before you even had emails. So for me, emails on a handset has been there since BlackBerry days, which is 15, 16 years. So that's nothing new to me. But even 5-6 years ago, I used to say to employees, you know, there's nothing urgent about dealing with emails after a certain time, because you're right. What you end up doing in the day is you want the regularity of the hit of something new. And the hit of something new can also be the hit of absolutely nothing. It's just seeing the icon say you've got a new message.
And I just want to see whether my concentration and my memory improves by doing this, because I'm distracted all the time. I go to do something, I get distracted into something else, and then I think my memory has fucked up because I didn't remember to do the other thing. But actually, what I've done is hold 6 balls in front of my face and just chucked them about to distract. That's why we're not remembering stuff. So
sounds quite erotic the way you put it.
I knew you were going to say that. So I'm really want to stick to it. The other thing, Kay was telling me, I don't know if any of the subs know about this. Subs, tell us if you do. She said years ago there was a system where you could have your emails delivered to you twice a day, like, I don't know, midday and 4 o'clock, and no other emails would come in through that day. And I thought, God, that's a brilliant idea, because then you just look at those 2 points of the day. Like the other thing, I'd like to put something on my phone saying I only look here at 12 and 6 or something. So because everyone gets annoyed when people don't reply immediately. We have loads coming on our WhatsApp groups,
oh my God, I hate the WhatsApp.
No, I'm going to check my WhatsApp at 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
But the problem with WhatsApp, and I think it's a little bit like that with Instagram, is it shows people when you've seen it. So then there's the impetus to feel like if you don't reply, they're thinking, why aren't you replying?
That's why if we do 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock, and everyone that we know knows that, then it's done. I mean, obviously it's different if you're meeting up with people and stuff, then I would be looking, but that's my plan. And so far, it feels good. I haven't gone down a news hole. I haven't gone down an Instagram hole.
You did go down a hole over there. You fell.
I fell down just a normal hole, which is the hole that you should fall down. I want to fall down. I want to fall down real holes.
Do you remember that hole at the beginning of Not the 9 O'Clock News when Rowan Atkinson would walk down the street and then he'd walk past the thing and then he'd go down a manhole? That was always so funny. There you go, guys. Get off your phone.
Get off your phone.
Pardon?
What's your top 10 thing to run out of? Bin bags is one of the worst.
Well, one of the things we discovered last night that Nadia does on quite a regular basis is she constantly, we've discovered, is constantly muttering this or that new resolution. So why don't you make a resolution right now to always get new packets of bin liners?
No. He said your whole day.
You spend your whole
You don't realise
day.
you're doing it. He said that you're constantly muttering New Year's resolutions.
Well, not even New Year's, just new resolutions all the time.
Right. I must make sure I have this happening by
Right, I must make sure I get up early. I must make sure I get up early.
I must make sure I get up early. I must make sure I'm not on WhatsApp too much.
Well,
And it was just making me laugh.
I must make sure I
so
tidy up in the morning. I must make sure
so
constant.
true. I do it all the time. It must be so annoying. Have you noticed I haven't done one today? I made a New Year's resolution that I would.
I must not film me bending over into the thing again.
We'll have to use these. Oh, it's so annoying.
Anyway, so yeah, so that was a day.
So
that was
it's hot still.
so hot.
When is it going to just be autumn? Well, we just heard horrible news on the telly.
Well, apparently Nancy Pelosi.
This effing
Nancy-
government cannot manage the check and tracing.
Well, no.
They're hurtling us into a no-deal Brexit.
And Nancy Pelosi has said there's going to be no deal, American deal with us.
Yeah.
That missed my radar. I didn't pick that one up yesterday. So basically, America's saying you're fucked. If the Democrats get in.
So if America says we don't have any deals, we are up shit creek without a paddle.
And if the EU want no deals, at the moment we've only got a deal worth $3 billion with Japan.
God help us.
Well, we've got Japan. Maybe Iceland. I think we've got a bit of a deal with Iceland. Not the supermarket. Hang on a sec, Miss Sawalha.
Right.
Oh no, hang on, they're going green. They've been in the sack. Are they going green?
No, they were kind of that green anyway.
So this is the long, arduous journey of potatoes from the sacks in the garden to becoming a lovely potato salad, which I love. And who knows, next year we might be able to grow the spring onions to go with it. So this is very exciting for me as a gardener. Is it exciting for you as a cook? Let me turn you around.
There you go, homegrown potatoes.
Is the provenance of your food important? So
Yeah,
it comes out of the garden nice?
It's really nice. Oh, everything's ingredients. Let's see what they taste like. The proof is in the tasting.
What's wrong with those two over there?
Green.
The name of the stuff that comes out of them is melanin or something like that. It is.
That's
I
on
looked it
your
up.
skin, that's your
Yeah,
real
exactly. It's a similar sort of thing. If I'm honest, from here they all look green.
Oh.
Spider plant with. They got a little shoot. They're like tomatoes. They're like strawberry plants.
What I would say then, if they're all looking green, that's very, very strange. Because I have potatoes in here in the dark that will last weeks if they're in the dark.
So what's going on there?
Well, there were some green. I don't think they're all green. They're not all green. There were some green, weren't there, because you left them out in the garden.
Oh, I thought you cleared them all out.
And then
Oh, look.
you left them.
Oh.
So you ruined them.
Well, that's a shame. That means for 5 fucking seed potatoes, we're going to end up with 6 potatoes. That's not a good crop in the end.
I've got potatoes in there that I've had in there for weeks.
That one isn't.
They'll sprout before they'll go green. Weird. What about all the potatoes you buy?
I know. Well, maybe they're treated. That's the point.
No, I only buy organic potatoes.
Got your American top on today. I love that top.
I know, I've worn this to death,
Yeah.
this top. I really need some new tops.
I know.
I haven't got any tops.
What have you got in that room then? No tops.
No, they're sort of TV tops that I don't wear in my life.
Yeah.
I bring them home from telly in case I need them for some other telly show, but I don't actually wear them in my real life. They're too foo-foo-la-la.
Yeah, I've always thought of you as an All Saints. What was the name of that? Wild Fox.
I just can't bear to spend the money on anything like that.
I know, they're shockingly
I
expensive.
just can't do it.
It's outrageous. The girls have got it right because they go for all this...
Everything from
Yeah, I mean, Kiki
second-hand.
dresses herself with it's like £4 for something and things like that.
I mean, it's hard though because in a way, you should either buy second-hand or you should buy really good quality that lasts for years. But then we've got so many moths. You buy a nice T-shirt, could be eaten the next day.
So you're saying clothing's becoming a thing of the past?
No. No.
But stylish clothing has become a thing of the past.
No, I'm not saying that.
I don't know what we're saying.
I'm just saying that it's just outrageous, the cost of good quality stuff. And because I'm a bit old for Depop, I wonder what the equivalent of Depop is.
That's true. There needs to be one for middle-aged women. Yeah. Chi, do you want a potato? So today, we used to in the vlogs, wouldn't we? We'd discuss a topic, because we do so much in Coffee Moaning, we don't do that as much anymore. Chris Whitty is suggesting another 2-week lockdown. How do you think another 2-week lockdown would actually play with the kids? I think it would tip them over the edge. Don't you? I do.
I'm going to say something really controversial here.
Oh Christ, let me get in close.
As a 55-year-old woman, so I'm more in danger than anyone else in this house, I am totally willing to sacrifice going out to let young people go out. I think that we're going to get to the point, we're going to live like this for years. There's a guy on the radio today saying, very eminent chap, saying that this 2-week lockdown will make not a blind bit of difference. It might just stall a bit, but it will not. We are going to have to live alongside this virus for some time. And I actually think that people that are retired should offer to shield as much as they can.
Oh, wow.
And let young people who need the jobs, who've got families, who they've got to feed, let them get to work and let the economy keep going.
That's radical.
I know, but I can't see any way out of it.
Well, that might mean you in a couple of years.
Because you can't have people with young families not being able to feed their families. If I was a retired person, I'd be holding up my hand and I'd say, come on guys, we know it's us. We have to save the young.
Wow, God. It's a little Che Guevara there. Jesus.
Shoot me down. But it's the only way you can live. It's the only way you can live with this virus, and we're going to have to until we have a vaccine. And then when the vaccine comes, the first people who are going to get the vaccine are the vulnerable people, the retired people, people with underlying.
Yeah, it all makes sense. That makes sense.
And then younger people will wait till a year or even maybe with risk of getting ill. It's the only way.
It does make total sense. What Nadia Sawalha off the telly is saying makes
I don't want to say it, but
total sense.
I've thought and thought about this. What else can we do?
There you go. The oracle hath spoken. She's had a little bit of a kip. She's woken up. Her synapses are on fire. She's not only multitasking, she's making potato salad and she's correcting the wrongs of lockdown in the UK. She has a blueprint for progress.
Somebody said on Twitter or somewhere today, I thought, oh my God, that's radical.
Why don't you take the lid off to do that?
It's harsh,
yeah.
But they said, they were a young person and they said, I've got to finish my education, I've got to get a job, I'm not afraid of this disease. So why do I have to stay in? Now, if you think if they're not living with an elderly person or they're not living with someone with underlying health conditions, I can understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, totally, of course. Yeah. It's like most people should go to university and simply not go back and see their families.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Just don't go home.
Don't take your washing home.
Don't go, yeah.
Just stay,
wash your own dirty laundry.
Stay, be young, get your education, have
Stay
the
filthy.
life that the retired person has already had, that you haven't yet had. That's what I would say.
You get this for free. You're getting this for free.
But I'm going to get shot down for it.
You probably will get shot down. So it's free to you and it's not free to her. It's a great cost to her that she's saying this. Great cost. She leaves herself vulnerable and people are probably going to attack. Anyway, let's go in for a close-up on the old SPUDS. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, babe, I feel it's like my offspring are being cooked to within an inch of their lives.
Well, no, we don't want them overcooked.
No, you don't.
The best way to do it, guys, steam it rather than put them in the water.
Oh, they feel like they're being caressed. That's quite nice, isn't it?
The only thing I would say...
Oh, no.
No, because it's not, you know...
What?
Is... The whole thing about a new potato, I think, is the bite into the whole potato. There's something about... If you think about a really good potato salad is usually all whole potatoes. And I don't understand why they're all different sizes.
Because that's how naturally occurring fruit and veg occurs.
Weird.
Yeah, if you think of carrots, that's why you
They've
get
all been planted at the same time.
Yeah, all planted at the same time, but you get... It's like if you were to get the real carrots rather than the digitally enhanced ones that you get in supermarkets, they'd all be weird shapes with forked tongues.
So when you get like baby new potatoes...
Yeah.
Have they just all been...
No, what they will do is they'll have loads of punnets like this, and they'll filter certain. So they'll have machines that will take ones of a certain size, and machines will then do. So if I was to empty all the sacks in the garden, you'd have loads of just one size, loads of a medium size, and loads of a microscopic fairy size.
Did you throw away the chives?
No, quite the opposite. I placed them tenderly on a shelf. Just here. Here they are, my darling. Chivies. I always thought they were called chivies. It's pathetic, isn't it? They're like a microscopic, tiny sort of spring onion, but in the form of a blade of grass.
Right.
Oh. I've got some sea bass, got some salmon.
Sea bass for Kiki.
Salmon, sea bass. Toffs. What's it like not having an esophagus? You've got no one to terrorise. You've got no one to traumatise, and you've got no one to growl at. I'm going to get you, but you've got nothing to get. Nyeh. Nyeh. Oh, so you're actually quite sweet when you haven't got a piece of raw animal to guard. Here comes Chi-Chi. Oh, Chi-Chi, she can get higher. She can get higher. Higher than you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. People love you in the Sunday show. Do you know that? People love you in the Sunday show. Yeah, and you, they love you in the Sunday show too. Oh, did I see a little bit of Mother's Helper? Is that right, Bina?
Wine. Look how much wine I have, guys.
You're caning it tonight, babe. What, with that and an avocado? It's not stopping you now. Oh, and an almond.
Brazil nut.
And a Brazil nut. You need to know your nuts.
You need to know your nuts.
If you don't know your nuts, you can get yourselves into all sorts of trouble. People juggle your nuts. If they're the wrong nuts, then you get yourself into all sorts of trouble. Hazelnuts. I've just gone online just to check out what the news headlines are at the moment.
Yeah.
And you're not going to believe the one. There's one in the Sun saying, council hunts man with explosive diarrhea who empties bowels in Brighton High Street.
No! You're kidding me.
No, and then they've got photographs of it. Yeah. Council hunts man with explosive diarrhea
No.
who empties bowels in High Street.
No. You're kidding me.
No. It's hideous, isn't it?
Maybe they think he's got a disease.
I don't know, I just think he's got no sense of propriety. Oh, it's that bloody ring bell. Kiki, I grew those.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they came out. It's like magic. They went in a sack, they've come out of a sack, and now they're going to go in my stomach.
Yummy.
You're going to make
I'll get it.
potato salad. You can have some. Kiki can have some.
She doesn't like
Oh,
potatoes.
she doesn't like potato salad.
Yummy.
I might just. Oh, she isn't
Maddie's
she?
going to cry.
Can I just eat one just to see what it's like?
Yeah. I've put some mustard in.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I'm just going to add some sweet vinegar.
Oh.
Balsamic vinegar. You don't have to add mustard or vinegar. You can just have pure... How do they taste?
Oh, you can feel the terra firma. Oh, babe. These are my babies. These are my... I haven't... I had to go at spinach. It didn't go right because creatures pulled them all up. I had to go at rocket. Didn't go right because the bloody pigeons kept pulling them all up. This is my only bit of veg this year, and I'm hoping next year that the front garden's going to be clear with the greenhouse and you're going to be able to grow loads of veg. But,
If you don't like spring onions, guys, because lots of people don't, just put chives.
I love chives.
I mean, Maddie loves spring onions. When she has some of this, we'll have to add some spring onions. For
Oh,
her.
of course. I always thought
Because
chives was what you put in a potato
Well,
salad.
yeah. Well, chives or spring onions. People tend to be one or the other.
There's something really holistic about the idea of I've grown it, you cook it,
Lovely.
isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Maybe we could do a Nigel Slater-like book where I grow it and you cook it.
That's a lot of work.
she wants. Oh, that's the look.
That's the look.
That's
the look of love.
Oh, man.
Taste it, see if you think it needs more mayo. I'm trying not to put too much mayo, obviously, because of your J-Wicks.
This is it. This is it. That is the greatest potato I think I've ever eaten.
Oh, not fluffy then?
No, not fluffy. No.
Do you want some mayonnaise? More mayonnaise, do you think?
Yes, please.
More mayo?
Yeah.
I have to take some of this over to my mum tomorrow. She loves potato salad.
Well, there's enough out there for 2 more.
There you go.
So have you had some?
Just had one, it's delicious.
It's good.
Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 I love my tummy and I feel alright. There you go,
Thing with
baby.
potato salad, did I just...
Well done.
Oh.
Your homegrown potato salad. Weren't you clever to marry someone who can make enough?
I know. Nads has just rumbled me. I was just sitting down, and as I was about to have a bit of potato, I was thinking, oh, there's a whole bowl of it over there.
No.
It's very Moorish. There she is. Being very strange.
I can't get my face in.
You have to move your face around, darling.
No, but I mean, everything I do, they say it's not right.
Move iPhone a little lower.
Yeah, position your face within the frame, I have. Done that, I've done that, I've done every position possible.
Hold it further. Within the frame.
I am within the frame.
You must have an effect on things.
I'm in the frame. What else can I do to be more in the frame?
What is... Can you be in more light? There you go. Huh? You look like Kim Kardashian. So explain to the subs you've got a new phone. Is it going well?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I'm doing my face. Face recognition. Why don't you film anything anymore for the vlog? And it's because my phone was such a bloody nightmare. So I've got a new phone. So I'm going to vlog more. I've just put my fancy dress on. Had my fancy makeup because we have makeup back on these women. Oh God, I look so different, don't I? Mark doesn't like it. Mark prefers it when I don't have makeup. How mad is he? Look at that. Look at that. Look at those skills. Yes, so I've got a fun show today. It's really nice. It's a bloody miracle. Actually, I'm going to take those off. I don't know. It's a bloody miracle, actually, that I'm standing up. My insomnia at the moment is really bad. I'm looking at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, still wide awake. So I'm just on the edge. And the worst thing for me is when I haven't had enough sleep, I just want to eat and eat and eat. Are you the same? And it's just... Oh. Look at that. Look at that in the mirror. Look. Can you see it? Can you see? Hang on, let me do it this way. Look. I look 9 months pregnant. I'm pushing it out a little bit. That's me not pushing it out. I wasn't like that yesterday morning. What's going on? Oh my God, this is the Arabic new. Where's this from? Did your mum bring this?
Dina.
Oh my God. Oh my God, subs. Subs. Wow, Dina's gone to the Arabic shop. This is my childhood. This, you know my Aunt Jamili that I talk about? This is what I used to long for. Like, when's Auntie Jamili coming from... Oh, look at it, soft pistachio nuts. I can't even tell you. When did she bring this?
About an hour ago.
Oh! I smell it. You want to try some?
I don't like nougat.
What?
Not
How
really.
can you not like nougat?
Oh no, it's a bit, there's something jelly about
You've
it.
never had this nougat. I'm not wasting it on you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so thoughtful of her.
What is it? Pistachios, isn't it?
I can't share this with anyone. Sorry.
Right, take it upstairs.
I can't share it. Don't, Mark.
Oh, don't put it in there. You'll never see it again.
Oh my God. It just melts in your mouth and it's kind of vanilla-y. And the pistachio nuts are so fresh. Oh. Morning. Oh. Everyone's asleep. Oh, after 5 nights of no sleep. I had, actually had a good night's sleep last night. Oh God, what a difference it makes to how you feel. Here's the dogs. What are you saying? What are you saying? Everyone's asleep, Nanny dies here. We've got Izzy coming over for lunch later. We're not going to be filming it, a bit of a family day. But I am making, they're going to come down and they're going to like, is that breakfast? I'm making John Waits, who I follow on Instagram, who Mark's always taking the piss out of me over because he says I've got an unhealthy obsession. But he won the Bake Off years ago, and he was a chef on Lorraine, and so me and him became mates. And honestly, you have to follow him on Instagram, John Waite Bakes. And last week he did these really good, they're called slutty Rolo brownies. And I've been obsessed with them all week, so I'm gonna make them this morning. Breakfast, anyone? Da da da. Here's Dina.
It
Oh, hang on.
really works for your family, doesn't it? It works really well when you're off. If you know what I mean.
Here's Dina.
Morning.
Look at her hair.
It's a bit messy.
But it's so curly.
Yeah.
So in a couple of nights ago vlog, I showed you the curly hair method, and both Dina and I have been doing it now, and our curls have come back.
Yeah.
So you washed your hair a week ago, and it still looks like that.
Sorry guys, I have to wash it once a week because it's quite dry.
But that's amazing. Oh, I'll give you the. I've got a really nice treatment.
Refresher.
So what are you doing today? I was just telling everyone about your art by box.
Oh yeah.
How's it all going?
Yeah, great.
Let's put the sun on our face because we're backlit.
Oh my gosh. We're just creating some small boxes for Christmas. So lovely little gift boxes that are going to be £15. So really nice things to do. So I'll be creating today. I'm going to be sat at home.
Oh, well, send me some photos and I can post it on stories. But go and check her out, art.bybox. And we're gonna do a vlog soon where we're gonna go to our favourite Middle Eastern supermarket.
Oh, yeah.
Massive place.
I just bought this there yesterday.
Oh God! Oh my God! What's that for?
Well, Nadia's going to show you what it's for one day. Got toffee with 2 balls and cheeky with them.
Mum, look up.
Why?
Say help me.
Help me!
Mama!
No!
Mama!
Kiki, stop him!
Mama!
No!
Mama!
No! Somebody stop him!
Mama!
No.
If you had knees, you could kick. Mama!
Oh, girls, don't just stand there! Take his arm and break it!
Mama, you weren't there, Mama. Why weren't you there, Mama?
Because you did this.
What?
Mama.
Ah.
No!
Yeah,
No!
yeah.
No! No! Look at me.
Look.
Oh my God, it's the stubble.
Yeah, it's gross.
See me?
Stubble that makes it so bad.
Hey! Ming the Mighty!
Wait, let's give you eyebrows and a beard. Oh my God.
I want to go down like with spoons.
Oh my God, that's really scary.
I want to go down like with spoons, get beer. Do you want to get beer?
Dad doesn't Dad look that work?
I want to go down like with spoons.
Oh my God, that's really scary.
I want to go down like with spoons, get beer.
That's so scary.
You look like your granddad on your father's side.
Oh.
In that, I hate to say. You look like the far right.
I can't wait to see Nadia without hair. That'll be weird.
Wait, Wait, put your hair back. No, you don't have to tie it up, just behind you.
She looks like that's disgusting. Delete that.
Look at me.
Don't accept it.
Wait. She looks so weird.
You look great, actually.
God, she looks like Mario without her hat.
Oh, so Mark has finished editing the Sunday show. There he is, just uploading it. And we're both feeling a bit stir crazy, so we're going to go for a very unusual time of day walk with the dogs. And then I'm going to come back. And you know I've been working with Ninja for, well, God, over a year now. You know, my grills and all of that. Well, I got this in the post. It's the new one. That's one of the great things about if you work with a brand, you get all their new stuff sent to try. And they said, actually the note said, we see you quite often cook for quite a lot of people. So they've sent me the extra big Ninja Foodie. So, oh God, I've got a slow cook yogurt. Sear, saute, air crisp, grill, bake, roast, dehydrate. Honestly, these blooming machines are brilliant. So anyway, I've got loads of ribs. Ba ba ba, ba 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 ba. Big time ribs. Big time ribs. And Maddie's coming back tonight with her boyfriend. And Kiki's out with her friends. And she's been out all day. So they'll be starving. So I'm going to make some Chinese spare ribs to go with a Chinese takeaway. Because I hate the spare ribs from the Chinese takeaway. They're so dry. And the thing is, when you pressure cook them, when you make them at home and you pressure cook them, they cook 70 times faster than they would any other way. So it just like injects moisture into the meat. So I'm going to do that. Not going to do too much faffing with them, actually. I'll just probably put a bit of, I don't know, soy sauce or something on them first. Bit of rice wine. Or sherry. I haven't got any rice wine. Put them in the pressure cooker for about 15 minutes, I reckon. 15 minutes. And then I'm going to make like a bit of a sticky sauce with just some honey and some garlic and ginger. Spread that over. Tender crisp it for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes. And then slather on some of the sticky stuff. And then cook them for another 5 minutes till they're all yum and crisp. I have to use all the packet
All the sushi ones.
So,
Fino, pale sherry.
you didn't ask me what my favourite Chinese is.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said, what is yours? What is yours,
What
Miss
do
Sawalha?
you think my favourite Chinese are?
Yours are those strange little duck parcels.
What?
The little things that have little pastries.
No, we're now in Wagamama's and it's Japanese. Oh,
No,
so
but spring rolls.
no, I hate spring rolls. Oh my God, we've been married for 16 years and you don't know
Chicken
what
chow mein.
I like chicken chow mein.
All
But
right,
do
you're
I
paying
ever
hard to
order
get.
it?
Huh?
Do I ever order it or do I steal it from the kids?
What do you order?
I can't believe you don't know!
I can't believe you can go any higher pitched.
Mark, what do I like from the Chinese?
Egg fried rice.
I never ever have egg fried rice.
Chicken chow mein.
I like chicken chow mein, but I don't order
Why do
chicken.
you keep giving this strange legal answer? I like chicken chow mein, but I won't be drawn on chicken
What
chow
do
mein.
I order from the Chinese? I've been with you 16 years ordering the Chinese. What do I order?
I don't know.
Mark!
Bloody hell. I never knew you could get this reaction
no
from you.
swearing.
What?
No swearing.
I can't believe this reaction. What's going on here?
I just think there's something that you're saying within that.
What am I saying?
I
Chicken
don't
chow
know.
mein.
Why
What
are you
is it?
talking really high
Sweet
voice?
and sour pork?
No.
Sweet and sour.
No. Do I order sweet and sour pork or do I say, I like sweet and sour pork?
Why do you
but it's
keep
too
using this
unhealthy?
official line?
Some soy sauce, some sherry, some garlic powder. That's actually because I couldn't be bothered to put real garlic. Can't believe it. I'm literally in shock.
Subs, do you know what she likes?
Don't ask them what I like. They know what I like. They'll be screaming at the screen now. Can't believe I'm having to use these little packets of soy sauce.
They're very nice soy though.
Well, we haven't got any more of them. Okay. Just going to leave that. Actually, you know what, guys? If you marinate that overnight even, it's better. But because we're late, it's probably going to get about 5 minutes of marinating.
I love a marinade.
I love a marinade.
I do love a marinade.
I love a marinade.
So what is it you like?
Mark, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
Straight in.
I just had a bit of a good idea.
What?
Because I'm going to put them first in the pressure cooker. And actually, if you put hot water in, it comes up to pressure quicker. So I thought, why don't I put a few... Oh my God, smell that.
Star anise.
Smell it, Subs.
It's a bit licoricey, isn't it?
Oh, it's so delicious. So I'm going to put some hot water and those, and I think that will aromatise.
Why are you wearing my tracksuits? Do you know you're wearing my tracky bottoms?
I couldn't find anything to wear.
Yeah, all my tracky bottoms end up in your room.
Oh, hang on. I've got to go and find my thingy.
What thingy? Here they are.
Thingy.
Looking succulent, looking fine, looking like they'd like to go into danger.
This is the lid for the new Ninja. Look at this. You didn't know this was a new one, did you?
I didn't know.
It's super big. Right, okay. So I've got my water in there. And I've got my basket. So imagine that's been marinating for some time.
I could do a sort of...
Had the wrong lid on it earlier. I was lucky. Oops. Did your mum ever use a pressure cooker? Of course she didn't.
My mum?
Yeah, she didn't. Did she?
You're having a laugh?
She didn't even use the cooker, did
She could barely use the grill. I mean, I remember the great excitement whenever she lit the grill to do toast. It was the only way we did toast. We didn't have a toaster. Whenever she put the toast under the grill, she would have to light it with one of those really long safety matches. And every time it lit, it would do this, like a flamethrower into the kitchen. It was so frightening.
God, it's not very good.
Right, rented accommodation.
Ooh. Right, I can't see. What does that say?
I can't see either.
Needs to go to seal. Let me borrow your glasses.
Can't see
What
anything.
are we like?
A pair of moles.
Oh, God.
Jesus, what does it say?
Seal that way. So you turn it to the seal. So now...
What, as in the pop singer?
Yeah. So now I'm putting it on pressure cooker. Not steam, not slow cook yogurt, not saute, not air crisp, not grill, not bake, not roast, not dehydrate. It does all those things. My God, I'm surprised it can't fly me to Greece for a couple of weeks holiday.
That would be nice.
Right, so that's on.
Yeah. Ooh.
And now I want to put the timing on. Time. And I'm going to put it on for, I think, 15 minutes.
See you back here in a bit.
But what happens is, that timer doesn't start working until it's up to pressure. So there we go, and we just leave it now.
All right.
Don't have to do anything.
Cool.
So, shall I dance?
What are you doing now?
Oh my God, look. My new, honestly, it's like a ninja palace. My new blender. Oh my God, this is so exciting.
Oh,
this, because it's a bit colder. Look at this. Cook, blend, pre-cook. So you can make the whole soup in it. You put everything in there.
Can I do smoothies?
That's our new blender.
Can you do,
do
can I do
smoothies.
Joe Wicks's in it?
You can do Joe Wicks.
That's so cool.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've put the other one over by the door for your mum.
It's like a Porsche.
It is, isn't it? I've put the other one over by the door so your mum can have that one, the old one. Ooh, look at me! Oh. So I pushed it round just to the vent to get the steam out because I don't want it to overcook. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Really soft. Oh, I can see they're perfect. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So that meat is really nice and soft now. So, look how many you can get in there. It's great.
I smell the marinade, can't you?
So, here, I've mixed some hoisin sauce, some honey, a little splash of sherry, some more garlic powder, guys. And I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna pour it all on.
I'll say what you're holding back for. Do you like painting food?
Oh my God, it smells... Oh God, that tastes so good. Taste so damn good. Okay, so... See, the brilliant thing about this machine is, as I said, you can get that all beautifully done, nice and soft. Only machine with 2 lids. Pressure cooker lid. Now, a crisper lid. Oh, hang on.
Oh, I see. You put them back in.
I'm going to put them back in.
Oh. That's cool.
Oh my God, they taste so good. And now it's going to crisp them up.
All right.
And because of the way it works, the air circulates all the way around. The heat, the cookie bit.
God, a lot of space in there, isn't there?
No. Oh my God.
Can you dribble the rest of that over the top?
So good. Mmm. And the Chinese is nearly here, I think.
3.
So,
Boom.
So, air crisp. And then press it in. But I want the temperature right up high. I realised actually I probably should have put that sauce on afterwards. It might go a bit too crisp. But let's see. I'm grilling it now for 10 minutes. We're air crisping it for 10 minutes at 200 degrees. Let's see how it looks in 10 minutes.
Can I have those back?
sorry.
I'm reading the paper. We're also watching something called Glow Up, which is like Bake Off for makeup. Make Off for Bake Up.
Oh my God.
Oh, smelling good.
What do you think?
Very good.
I've just realised, because obviously this is the much bigger one. This is the 7.5 quart. I think that's very American, quart. But my other one, the smaller one, doesn't do yoghurt or dehydrating. God, I want to make yoghurt. I remember when I was a kid, my mum used to make yoghurt. Yeah. We'll have to have a go at that.
Oh, they smell great. Yeah.
Look at that. See how they were piled up?
Yeah.
But they're still crispy.
Yeah,
Look.
there's another one in there.
Oh my God, I'm literally celebrating.
Hey.
So all in all, that took about 24 minutes.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's really good.
They look really nice. They smell great.
Just a big juicy one.
Yeah. You're right.
No. Oh my, it's so soft and juicy, but crispy and fried.
Oh.
I mean, I like they've been fried.
Oh.
Ken Hommels fries his spare ribs. Really good. Anyone want a spare rib?
Yes.
Yeah, before the Chinese comes, because it's late.
Kiki, me and you.
Let's get in stuff in.
Hey.
Come on.